Have you ever wondered about the ancient civilizations that once thrived in the American Southwest? Who were the Anasazi and why did they disappear? The Anasazi were an ancient people, their history shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Their story began long ago, around 1200 BC, in the vast expanse of what is now the American Southwest. A remarkable civilization, they left behind a legacy etched in stone and whispered in the winds of the Four Corners region where Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona meet. The Anasazi were not just survivors, they were innovators. Despite the harsh desert environment, they developed sophisticated agricultural practices, cultivating corn, beans, and squash. They were also skilled artisans, creating intricate pottery and woven goods that still captivate us today. Their architectural prowess was equally impressive. The Anasazi built complex, multi-story dwellings, some carved into the sheer cliff faces, others rising from the desert floor. These structures, known as great houses, are testament to their advanced building techniques and community living. The Anasazi's spiritual beliefs were deeply rooted in the natural world. They observed celestial events and integrated these into their religious practices. Their rock art, often called petroglyphs, offer a glimpse into their rich cultural and spiritual life. The Anasazi weren't confined to one area. Their influence spread across the Four Corners region, with evidence of their presence found in a range of diverse landscapes, from the high mesa tops to the deep, sheltered canyons. But, like a desert mirage, this civilization that had flourished for centuries seemingly vanished. By the end of the 13th century, the bustling pueblos and the echoing call of the Anasazi fell into silence. The grand cliff dwellings were left vacant, the vibrant communities deserted. So the Anasazi were here, they thrived, but then they vanished. What happened? As we delve into the history of the Anasazi, we find a civilization that peaked in its development and complexity around 1100 AD. A society that flourished in the arid Southwest, harnessing the scarce resources of the desert to their advantage. The Anasazi's prowess in agriculture was remarkable. They developed sophisticated irrigation systems and cultivated crops like corn, beans, and squash, forming a staple triad that nourished their growing communities. They also domesticated turkeys, providing a source of feathers, meat, and even fertilizer. Their architectural feats were equally impressive, with large multi-story buildings carved into cliff faces and sprawling pueblos that housed hundreds. These structures, built from sandstone, mud, and timber, were not only functional but also aesthetically pleasing. Intricate designs and patterns adorned their walls, reflecting the Anasazi's deep-rooted appreciation for art and symmetry. In these communities, the Anasazi lived and thrived, creating a vibrant culture. They developed a complex societal structure with roles and responsibilities distributed among their people. Artisans, farmers, hunters, and spiritual leaders coexisted, their lives intertwined in the rhythm of Anasazi society. Trade was integral to the Anasazi, their networks extending far and wide. They exchanged goods and ideas with other indigenous groups, including the Hohokam, Mogollon, and even the distant Mesoamerican civilizations. Obsidian, pottery, turquoise, and shell jewelry were among the traded items, each carrying a piece of the Anasazi's culture and craftsmanship. However, the Anasazi's prosperity was not solely material. Their rich cultural tapestry was woven with elaborate ceremonies, music, and dances. They charted the heavens, their observations of celestial bodies etched into rock faces, bearing witness to their advanced understanding of astronomy. But even the most prosperous societies can fall. So what led to the Anasazi's downfall? As we move forward in our exploration, we'll uncover the intriguing theories behind their mysterious disappearance. Stay tuned as we unravel the enigma that is the Anasazi. Around 1300 AD, the Anasazi civilization, which had thrived for centuries, abruptly ended. But why? This question has puzzled historians for years and sparked numerous theories. Let's delve into some of the most compelling ones. One theory suggests that environmental changes played a significant role in the Anasazi's fall. We know that around the 13th century, the Southwest experienced a prolonged drought. Water sources dried up, crops failed, and the Anasazi, primarily farmers, found themselves in a dire situation. This environmental crisis could have forced them to abandon their homes in search of more fertile lands. But environmental changes alone may not explain the sudden end of a civilization that had survived through other tough times. Some archaeologists believe that internal social upheaval contributed to the Anasazi's fall. As resources grew scarce, social tensions may have escalated, leading to internal conflicts and ultimately the breakdown of their society. The third theory points to warfare. Evidence of burned buildings and violent trauma on human remains suggests that the Anasazi may have faced violent conflicts. Whether these were internal battles or wars with other tribes, such conflicts could have led to their downfall. Supporting these theories, archaeologists have found intriguing evidence. For instance, tree ring data aligns with the theory of a prolonged drought during the Anasazi's decline. Ruins of burned buildings and skeletal remains bearing signs of violence lend credence to the warfare theory. As for social upheaval, the sudden abandonment of massive architectural projects, such as the Cliff Palace at Mesa Verde, hints at a society in chaos. But despite all these theories and supporting evidence, the mystery of the Anasazi's disappearance remains. Unanswered questions continue to captivate us, and the search for answers drives us to learn more about this fascinating civilization. Though we may never know the exact reasons for the Anasazi's disappearance, their legacy continues to intrigue us. Their story reminds us of the resilience and vulnerability of human societies and the intricate relationship we share with our environment. Now, let's tread into the realm of speculation. Could there be a link between the Anasazi and the mythical Anunnaki? From the depths of ancient Sumerian myths, the Anunnaki are said to be a race of deities, beings of immense power and knowledge. Tales depict them as creators and teachers of humanity, imparting wisdom and technology to our ancestors. These stories have fascinated scholars and enthusiasts alike, prompting a question: could the Anunnaki have influenced the Anasazi? This speculation isn't entirely baseless. The Anasazi were known for their advanced civilization, particularly their architectural prowess. Their cliff dwellings, built from sandstone, mud, and wooden beams, are marvels of prehistoric engineering. Could such sophistication be the result of extraterrestrial guidance? Then, there are the so-called star people. These are figures from Native American folklore, often associated with the stars and the cosmos. Some interpretations suggest that these star people might have been extraterrestrial visitors, possibly even the Anunnaki. The Anasazi, with their astronomical knowledge and celestial alignments in their architecture, could be seen as evidence of such a connection. But why would these supposed celestial beings be interested in the Anasazi? One theory suggests that the Anasazi's location, the Four Corners region, holds geographical significance. It's a place where Earth's electromagnetic energy is particularly strong, which could have attracted these star beings. Another intriguing aspect is the mysterious disappearance of the Anasazi. Could it be a result of these star people leaving Earth, taking the Anasazi with them? Or perhaps the Anasazi chose to depart, following their celestial guides to the stars. These are purely speculative theories, of course, but they do add an intriguing dimension to the Anasazi's story. While these theories are fascinating, they remain speculative, yet they add another layer to the rich tapestry of Anasazi history. Remember, history isn't just about facts and dates. It's also about the stories we tell, the mysteries we ponder, and the connections we draw. Whether or not the Anasazi had contact with the Anunnaki, their story continues to captivate us, reminding us of the endless possibilities that history presents. The Anasazi's story is a captivating journey into the past, filled with mystery, innovation, and speculation. This narrative of the Anasazi people, from their rise to prosperity to their sudden disappearance, is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of human societies. Remember the Anasazi, who emerged as a dominant culture, leaving behind impressive architectural marvels and intricate pottery, a testament to their advanced knowledge and skills. They thrived in the harsh environment of the Southwest, innovating irrigation systems and adopting unique agricultural practices. Yet the reasons behind their sudden disappearance remain an enduring enigma, a puzzle that continues to captivate historians and archaeologists. We also delved into the theories surrounding the fall of the Anasazi. From environmental changes to social unrest, numerous hypotheses have been proposed, each shedding a different light on the Anasazi's final days. Yet, the truth remains elusive, buried in the sands of time, waiting to be unraveled. Our journey took a speculative turn as we explored the possible connection between the Anasazi and the Anunnaki, the mythical beings from Sumerian lore. Are the Anasazi descendants of star people? Could their advanced knowledge and skills be a legacy of an ancient extraterrestrial race? While these hypotheses are intriguing, they are yet to be substantiated by concrete evidence. As we conclude this journey, let us remember the Anasazi not just for their mysterious disappearance, but for their enduring legacy. They remind us of the human capacity for innovation, resilience, and adaptation in the face of adversity. They invite us to keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep seeking the truth. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the All AI channel. We wish you an awesome week and thank you for watching.